Dino, who are you?
So how does it feel to be? Hey, no, you're good. How does it feel to be finally on the Burlington Go bus? Whoop. And doing your thing? How's it going, Liam? yeah, we'll let them do their thing.
Oh, I guess they're going over there.
No, that's what I meant. That's what I was.
The back of the bus is fine. Oh yeah.
I don't want to bother you too much. How's it feel to be here? Good, unfortunately, not too much. You want to say anything before We're gonna meet up with the boys here. Now, I'm gonna catch the train to the Union Station. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Oh, okay. You're going to Union Station.
Yeah. I'm going straight there.
Alright.
Because there's one at... I don't even know what time it was.
Because the Burlington Go one, it might do a couple more extra stops, so it's not like the express one.
I know, it's a regular. It goes through the college.
Okay.
No, it goes through the college.
Okay. Gotcha. Now I'm in the lake campus.
Right. Oh, we're leaving already. It's really...
Thanks for joining us. Guys are fun. So, we got a side view over here. And actually, the windows are kind of clean, so... Alright.
Oh, we get there at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that's not bad. 8 o'clock, there'll still be a little bit of sun. The sun will start.
Actually, it says it's 7 minutes from that.
That's right, Jerry, because they, if they go too early, then the people who are waiting for the bus, they'll completely miss it and they gotta wait another hour. So. Alright.
I think it is leaving early.
How many stops? Oh, that's a good question, because this is not the 12B, this is the 12D. There's 3 different ones, A, B, and D, and I think the...
5 stops. 5 stops.
It has 5 stops, so it's not like 10 or 11
Niagara
stops.
College, St. Catharines, Fairview, Maple, and then Burlington.
Oh wow, so after St. Catharines, it's going to go directly to good bus to catch 12D. So 5 stops, everybody.
Yeah.
Once it's done St. Catharines, it's going to go straight through Hamilton, Oakville, all that stuff, and then reach Burlington Go, and then we'll go from there.
Respected passengers, welcome aboard. This is Route 12 and we are heading to Burlington.
Oh, it is Route 12.
The stops we shall be servicing on this route: Niagara College, St. Catharines Fairview Mall, Beamsville, Grimsby, Confederation Coast Station,
So we have...
Fairview Street and Maple Avenue,
8:12 is when we get the train.
Burlington Go
Right,
Station,
8:12.
and the
8:12,
final stop
yeah.
is Dundas Street at Highway
We get
407
9 o'clock to get back in.
Awesome.
Are you gonna do a live stream or are you just...
Oh, I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it right now.
We have
No, like
2
after,
skyway
when we get to
bridges to
Union.
cross.
Yes, I'll do that too.
Sometimes while crossing the skyway bridges, we may experience some sudden roughness in the ride because of gusty winds.
Yeah.
Please make sure at all times you are seated firmly in your seats
Hi, Yoshi.
to avoid any unpleasant surprises. And as we travel along, it's a beautiful sunny afternoon. Enjoy the beautiful surroundings, landscapes and sceneries.
I like this guy.
While crossing the skyway bridges, on the right hand side in the distance, identify the CN Tower. The views from the skyway bridges are the best in Ontario.
Right.
And I'll take a moment here to welcome everybody on board, particularly those who are new to this route, new to this region, and new to our service. Thank you for joining us on this ride today.
I like how the announcers just saying some things along the way, so we'll have a better internet connection here too, so we'll be able to say something. So right after I get off the Union Station, I'm gonna do a couple of things here and there. Are you gonna walk around Union Station, or are you gonna go back home?
I probably may go home. I will tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So tomorrow I'm gonna do like a personal thing, and then
that's fine.
I might do a live stream. Or we're taking you with us, so. Alright, I'm gonna change the picture of our thumbnail. The reveal is but for the
No, I was just watching it.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to change my picture for my thumbnail. But
Yeah.
Dear passengers, just to share with you all, the city of Niagara Falls is built on top of the Niagara Escarpment, an average elevation of 196 meters. Just ahead, you will notice the slope, and we are coming down the escarpment at that time. We'll be traveling thereafter at an average elevation of just 70 meters. After coming down the escarpment does not end. It is a range of hills that go like a belt. And you'll see it on the left-hand side once we come down this escarpment. On the left-hand side, when we are on the highway, all the way to Burlington. Sometimes near and sometimes far. Now and then on your right-hand side, you'll get views of Lake Ontario.
I'm glad that guy was doing a couple announcements while I was changing the thumbnail, so that kind of like keeps away time. Kind of like not too bad. What did I use to change the thumbnail? Since I'm doing Prison Live, I'm using the edit pencil. Now on my screen, I'll show you the pencil, and I'm using that to edit the thumbnail. And I go on my folder and I change it up. We're Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves, right? This is speed. You can't slow down, right? In fact, we have a couple of bolos there. I remember that one episode. I don't watch the movies, but that one I remember there was a lady carrying a carriage, and it was filled with a bunch of tin cans. I was like, oh my goodness, look how did that happen? Chris, are you underneath? Chris, right underneath. It's the guy who played Bowser too, right? From the Mario Brothers movie, the original. Oh, I forgot that guy's name, but he was in the movie.
Now, if you look straight ahead, you'll see the city of Oakville.
We're in Oakville, right?
On the horizon, beyond Lake Ontario.
We haven't even passed Grimsby.
I know, right? Oh, I like the view on the side over here. Thanks, Jerry. What am I planning to do in Toronto, T? I'm going to meet up with my mom, spend some very, very long quality time with her because I haven't seen her since February. And I'm going to be doing my vlog in Toronto for quite a while, so it's going to be more of a personal trip. I'm going to do a couple things here and there, and funny enough, like 98% of the videos that I record, I never post on YouTube, and I really should get working on that. So, we'll see. If there's something special going on in Toronto, I will post it in the next couple of days. So, personal trip, sitting with mom, celebrating my birthday with my mom on Monday, and then getting towards the other fun stuff along the way. So. That's right. Okay. Hopefully it's not too shaky in the streets, okay? And one of the things I realized, I forgot to add this in chat, is that whenever I'm doing a live stream like this, if you're doing like a 7 or 8 hour live stream, that's like 20 to like the bed. So you can't do this very often. If it was like a 2-hour live stream, not a problem. This is gonna be a very long one, so I have to be kind of careful about my bandwidth if there's a limit for sure. So there we go. We're getting closer towards Niagara College campus. Still daytime. Yeah, clean window. Thank goodness, Jessica. Good to see you. Hey, how's it going? Oh, the cat's out of the bag. We're going to Toronto. So enjoy the bus ride. Ooh, I like that. That looks so cool. Liam, I've never been down to the Pearson Airport, but just if you can glance, the plane's kind of like going up and down. That must be pretty cool.
Are you free Wednesday or are you back over here Wednesday?
Here Wednesday? I'll be working Wednesday.
We're going to the Pearson, that's why.
No, I'll be back home after my birthday. So. Yeah, it looks nice though.
Yeah, because it's Monday, right?
Yeah, exactly. Good to see you, Chris Crocker. Thank you. What happens if the bus goes under 50 kilometers per hour? Boom.
Nothing.
Well, you ever watch Speed? What, nothing? You ever watch Speed? You know the movie with Keanu Reeves? Yeah, I know what he's talking about. Hey, I thought you were filming him, not me. That's right, Jess Smitty. So we have Sapan, one of the spotted Christine earlier. So after the USB port on the bus. Thanks for greeting each other in chat. Too bad this bus doesn't have the USB charger port here. No, I don't see it anywhere.
No, they don't. They don't have it.
They have a plug over here though if you need to charge.
I don't have a plug outlet.
Thank you, chat.
I'm good though. I got my portables.
So this is Epic Nation. I keep getting his name. Epic Nation HD for life. He does a couple of games and he plays TTC. What do you call it? Like on the high screen, like a simulation. So he's right over there. He keeps moving me for some odd reason. I don't swing that way. Thank you. I've been knighted by Sir Liam's lot. Likes to go down to the arcade and randomly go to places. That's why they call them ninjas. Thanks for greeting. Alright. Well.
Passengers ahead and to your right, you can see this beautiful big hill. Imagine a short while back we came down from higher that height. We are now servicing Niagara College.
This is the Niagara College. It's a really interesting campus. Vineyards here and there. As we're going closer towards Mississauga, that's when we're really cool. Looks like they have a gardeners doing their thing. Very interesting. The reason why I say between Niagara Falls and like Hamilton, the area is kind of like because there's not really much to see in between. But once we start getting towards Toronto, so many buildings at night. I love the night light scenes. Me personally, even when they're going down to, they're going back home, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a walk around Union Station because I'm not going to be there around 10:30. I'm going to be there around 8:10.
No, 9:15.
9:15. Okay, so this bus is
9:15. Because you guys to get the train and it comes at 8:12.
Yeah, so the train's usually an hour long.
It
That
is.
makes sense. So
Burlington.
yeah, it's 9:50. But the Toronto Union Center will be closed by then.
9:15.
Yeah.
No,
Gotcha.
you didn't close us at 10.
You
Isn't
close
it?
at 10?
I think. I'll look.
We'll see.
I'll look right now.
Dennis Hopper, right. Pop quiz hot shot. Are you feeling lucky?
9. Yeah, right.
9. Ooh, who's right? And I'm not even in Toronto. Oh.
I never go there.
Okay. Sorry. What is it? No, I'm not staying in a hotel. Actually, my mom decided to invite me to come on over for once. Hello. I know, right? I know those lights are flickering. What the heck? Are you booping the light as well? I didn't know they had a security cam back there. I thought it was just a mockery.
He's gonna yell at me for that.
Yell
Fuck
at you.
his view.
I know. It's gonna be like, dear passenger to the back of the second floor of the vehicle. Apparently, there is no booping allowed in this place. Just to give you a refrain from giving you a personal strike. 3 strikes and a leave. Just like, how does he know my name? Mr. Liam, good sir Liam. What are you doing?
Playing with the AC.
That's random. I think if each seat had their own personal AC flowing down air on
It does.
it'd be one
it's so
damn
stuck.
expensive bus.
It does. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're going now.
Hotel of your mom's place? We'll see. Actually, no, because they live in Toronto, so you're gonna be visiting there. Like, because they're going to the Fan Expo, they don't need to rent a hotel.
No, I live there.
But it's gonna be interesting going downtown. I think it's gonna be okay. Liam's just being Liam, of course.
Who is that?
Jen. I'm surprised they know you.
They know me from Green Knight.
Green Knight?
The Matt.
Matt?
Matt, yeah.
Oh, Maddie,
Green Knight.
Maddie.
No, Matt.
Matt.
Not Toronto, Matt.
Oh, who's
Green
Matt?
Knight.
Green Knight? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He does 12 o'clock live streams at night.
At night? He does
Yeah.
midnight live streams. Oh, wow.
I sniped him yesterday. Me and him walked along the road.
Oh, that's cool. See, that's what I want to do at night, guys. So. When it's spring weather, it's pretty good, John. It's going to remind me of Dufferin Island. Dad
think
is
that's-
friends with Maddie too.
Yeah, different.
Okay, cool.
I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say thank you, Jen. It's because I didn't know that people who are watching my live also know the live stream from Toronto. For some odd reason, their newsfeed, their live stream didn't pop up until the St. Patrick's Parade. And then that's when I met T-Shot before. That was my third time seeing her now? I can't remember. I think it's the second time I saw her, sorry. And ever since, just her video has been popping up in my live streams. Her live streams, sorry. Been popping up my newsfeed, so it's cool that you people know each other. It's pretty interesting. College campus here, maybe. But it's getting closer to dark outside, so. Wow. Spring is now in Canada. Yeah, Jerry, it's feeling like it. Polar vortex is gone. No more of that frozen part of the falls. Jeff Daniels played Harry. Ah. I know Yoshi's a dinosaur, Liam.
Huh?
I know Yoshi's a dinosaur.
Yeah, dinosaur over there.
Yeah, there's a dinosaur right
Doing
there.
his thing.
There he is. He's just, his head's popping, he's doing his own thing. But, you know that song from the Mario Brothers where they're, I want to be a dinosaur? What's that song called? That's so cool. I want to be a dinosaur. That's already from the guy who was playing Bowser. And he was also in the movie Speed with Keanu Reeves. And I think they're the same people. Let me see if I can play the song.
Don't copyright.
I don't care. Yeah, I know. You know what the nice thing about it though is that at least it gives me the warning. I can cut that section out, but it is quite a bit of work. And good to see you, everybody. Thanks for greeting each other, chat, Gary. Good to see you as well. We're just heading towards Toronto.
Passengers, we are passing the Outlet Collection Mall, which is on your left-hand side. This is the best mall this side of the border.
See, it doesn't say
Many of our
malls.
passengers this evening have done a lot of shopping. From here, I'm sure they've had great deals and discounts.
Sounds
Check it out if you've not yet shopped over here.
Sounds like he's been working here for a long time.
And coming up ahead, we've got the
Big
Garden
ass
City
shop.
Skyway Bridge. Enjoy the beautiful view on either side. And try to identify the CN Tower as we go higher up on this bridge. It'll be over on your right-hand side.
I was
This bridge goes
in it
over the
yesterday.
Burlington Canal. The
No,
Welland
it
Canal
is.
opens into Lake Ontario on your right, and further down on the left into Lake Erie. Along this canal, there are 7 canal locks
That's right.
to help the shipping go through different heights of water bodies.
So actually, it's kind of funny you brought it up because I did a little bit of research about the Welland Canal about a week and a half ago. And back in the 1800s, 1700s, I believe I could be wrong, but early settlers.
And I can already see the CN Tower over on your right-hand side. Aerial distance of 27 kilometers.
So what's really interesting about the Welland Canal is, hey, you want to come in and see it together? Hold on. Yeah, you might as well. Might as well, because he wants to take a video of the... Hi. Am I in the way? Or are you okay?
No,
you want to
you're
swap?
You good? Just see the canal.
Yeah, 100%.
That's the highest point of this bridge.
Oh, it's
I
very
think you
pretty.
can see the scene.
No.
Oh, I can see it.
You can see it?
A beautiful
there.
view all through the
See where
year.
that little
And even by night,
like,
the
right
lights are
directly-
beautiful.
Okay.
If you'd like to see
Oh, I
the
see
view
it. I
by
see
night,
it. Barely, though. Yeah.
travel with me tonight, and I'll show you that beautiful view.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see
The
it.
city around us is St. Catharines, and that's where we are servicing our next stop.
Just there. Just
Okay.
barely there. Looks like we go on also high speed line. Yeah, get back on the seat, Lee. Mr. Lee, pull your pants. Your chin. We need to. This is R-rated now. Sorry.
My
Sorry.
pants not even down.
We need fairy channel.
My pants not even down.
You know when they start.
They're not even down.
Yeah, the driver license got the signal out. But yeah, anyway, so the Welland Canal that you just saw, it's really interesting because the early settlers that when they used their boats to travel and they were discovering about Canada, what was interesting is that when they tried to go Niagara Falls, it was so steep because you saw the waterfall, right? If the boats tried to go down the Niagara River, part of the river and into the Atlantic Ocean. So instead of going down Niagara Falls, we went down to Burlington Canal instead. That's why they have the 7 locks. So as each lock, the water rises and falls. The boats are able to go through there instead of going around Niagara Falls instead. So it's a really interesting piece of history. Maddie was another neighbor green night. I'm glad that Jen got a kick out laugh out of it. Of course, every once in a while, somebody will be stream sniping me. You know, that's a bad guy. He really does look like a ninja. Look at it. Like the shadow, it's covering part of his face. It looks like he's wearing a ninja mask. So, there's a YMCA, the St. Catherine one. They did a video covering this one. The building, sorry about that, chat. When it was abandoned. I went there during summer camp back when it was like 8 or 9 when it first opened up. It was so nice. So getting good vibes about that. I think that was the same YMCA area. Well, it's been a while since I've been down to St. Catherine's, my hometown. Childhood for that matter. Like the Suez Canal, that's scary.
This is Matt. This is Matt. This is the channel.
That's Matt?
Yeah.
Is he from Toronto?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. How long has he been doing his for?
Well, his shorts blew up.
His show.
Shorts, the shorts, YouTube shorts.
Wow. Okay, gotcha.
See, 1.3 million now.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I'm gonna show you my TikTok. That's the one where I went viral. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Nice. See the. So his name's Green Arrow. Matt.
Green Knight.
Green Knight. It's not the guy who dresses up like the Green Ranger.
Huh? No. I don't know what you're talking about. He has like a hood.
Okay,
green
that's
hood.
cool. I'm glad that his short blew up. Wow, that's awesome. He has this awesome handlebar mustache. Yep, we're talking about Maddie. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he does his live streams every single day. I wish I had the time to do that, but I go to work. Anyways, we are on the bus heading down to Burlington, and we're gonna catch the train there. I was down at the Burlington Go that one time not too long ago, and they had the self-cleaning Autobot.
I know that sound.
I did take a short of that, but I wanted the. You should have took a
Full video?
Like a short.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool. Now they need to program it with voices. Maybe a tall leading female actress, maybe. Or with a feminine voice, it'd be like, please, could you move out of the way, good sir? Yeah, Maddie he's pretty cool. I gotta meet up with him one day. I'm glad you're chatting with each other, chat. I thought that was Blockbuster. No, that's not Blockbuster. Blockbuster long gone.
What, the Canadian computers?
Canada's Computer and Electronics. Is this Fairview Mall? Looks like Fairview. There it is.
No,
There's the abandoned
Fairview.
YMCA. They had a video about this that had like 140,000 views or something like that. And that was the very area where I went to summer camp before it was abandoned. So when they walked through the place, I was like, oh my goodness, this gives me so many memories. Maybe I should start entering in there and just do a video there. Maybe we'll spot a random raccoon. You have a Canadian computer store in Center Mall Point. Oh, okay. Where's Center Mall Point? Is that like in Mississauga or something like that?
Center Mall? Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm not familiar with that area, Chowdhury. I do know Square One, but I haven't been there since January, so that was nice. Bear Chan. Tickle.
No, that's North York.
Oh, it's in North York?
Yeah, it's young.
Okay, North York.
I should know that. I should know that. I don't go up there though.
Gotcha. So if we were actually eating inside another restaurant, I wouldn't mind doing it with Leah meetings, Pan, and is Amanda here? What? Not Amanda, Kimberly.
Yeah. She's up there.
Oh, okay. I was like, I almost forgot. Oh, she's right next to Scotty, thank you so much for greeting many people in chat. Oh, thank you, Jenny. You're amazing. So we're gonna say goodbye to Kirby Mall right now, but we're heading towards Burlington, Scott, and we're gonna go down to Toronto, and then while these boys are gonna be going out their separate ways, I'll be walking maybe down to Toronto for a little bit of the night, and I'm gonna go see my mom. It's gonna be a very long life. This year with these schools for qualifiers. Amazing. I used to remember when I was much younger, they still have the Costco, and I would
got the Jordan Harbor area. On your right hand side you will get a beautiful view of Lake Ontario, and on your left hand side a view of the Jordan Harbor. And when you look on the left hand side of the Jordan Harbor, imagine a little more than a month back it was totally frozen, hard as rock. You could walk across
And people can walk across it.
the entire harbor on your left hand side.
That's right. That's right. Because it was at least what 12 meters thick. So, but anyways, yeah, I was talking. Look at this.
In a short while we will be at our next stop, Beamsville.
Yeah, Lake Ontario is amazing. But yeah, so when my family decided to buy a house, it's $530,000. That's what we bought the house there. $530,000. So back then in 1990s, we got a house for $130,000. So I told my dad, why didn't you get a house back in that time? But it is what it is. Tour bus. Sorry, Jen. I don't mind having the bus driver kind of announce it.
We have Burlington.
If there was a kitchen in the back, I would love to. What? Did you see the price jump? It's 170.
Yeah, no, he's done.
70. What the heck?
The passenger
Fine, that's
next
fine.
stop coming up is
We're both
Ontario
using
Street
these
at
lines right now.
VVV.
So if it's a
Please park and ride.
Jumping to Niagara Falls to Canada. Niagara Falls to this area, it like jumps up 10 cents. This is like such a common thing. As you're
Ontario Street to VW.
as you're coming around this area, this is like tipping
For your safety, remain seated or hold on securely until we come to
Forgot
a
what I
full
was
stop.
gonna say. But yeah,
To tap off as you leave the bus and stay clear of the bus driveway. Thanks for choosing Go.
if there was
Votre sécurité, restez assis, tenez bien jusqu'à la règle complète. N'oubliez pas de valider votre carte en quittant l'autobus et de rester à l'écart.
thank you for the group. I appreciate it.
And I had this. She was fine with it.
I know, I
She
know.
saw it coming out.
It's like, what is going on? I had a feeling you're gonna pull that off. But anyways, it's funny enough. If it was a kitchen in the back and we're just doing our thing, I wouldn't mind doing a live stream just me cooking in the kitchen. Now if the bus was rowdy like this, though, I gotta be careful tonight. Imagine that. Chuck a bunch of laughs. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna have to use the light. Oh, Bear Chan. Wrap up in our
Yeah,
cord. Oh my goodness. But I wouldn't mind cooking a dish while we're heading down to Toronto. So the sun has been out all day.
I was
Luckily,
waiting
not
to
too
that.
much. Mr. Liam, good sir, I can't believe
Can't
you
see
did
that.
that.
I was waiting to it.
Liam. I was gonna throw Bear Chan, but
You better not.
fair enough. Yeah, this is
If
good
you do,
weather.
it will be over here from
I
now.
thought there was a hot air balloon. What's that? Nope. Apparently not. It's not a hot air balloon. It's a McDonald's sign. Great. That high. Yeah, the Toronto weather is 7 degrees Celsius. Gotcha. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness, my phone is broken. There we go. Yeah, the sun's been out for a while, so thankfully it's not raining. I don't know if tomorrow's gonna rain, so that will suck.
It is.
Gotcha, Chris.
The Toronto.
Yeah, I heard that Lisa had to go back to England, so I really miss travel with Lisa MH.
Remember to tap off as you leave the bus and stay clear of the bus driveway. Thanks for choosing Go.
Veuillez rassembler vos affaires personnelles et pour votre sécurité, restez assis, tenez bien jusqu'à la règle complète. N'oubliez pas de valider votre carte en quittant l'autobus et de rester à l'écart de l'allée de l'autobus. Merci d'avoir choisi Go.
Really weird, Chan. Can you speak French? Oh my goodness. Bonjour, bonjour. Comment ça va? Ah oui, ça va bien. Gotta have our French translators out there. Yeah, Chris. So it's kind of funny. So I'll be definitely down in Niagara Falls way more often than July and August. I'm trying to get into Toronto, so because they have a lot more events to do over there. But if you're ever swinging by that time, if you're plenty of people will. I hope to meet you in person. That'll be pretty cool. So till then, sadly, I have to stop this. Sorry, keep doing this. Sadly, I have to stick around with this guy over here. I mean, we love you, Liam, but I don't know, not that much. Just kidding. Oh, he's gonna boo me.
Nah.
Nah. It's like I went through all that trouble. We don't want to bug the
escarpment, even closer than this. Just ahead, when we turn off the highway, on your right hand side, you'll get a glimpse of Lake Ontario. Don't miss that. Our next stop coming up, Casablanca Boulevard and QEW Park and Ride at the foot of this mighty escarpment, Grimsby.
Oh, we're close to Grimsby now. Nice. But yeah, I was gonna say, the sun is starting to come down there, and getting to that time. So there's still a couple more minutes, sure, before that happens. Oh, sorry about that, Jack. The phone is having a hard time adjusting because of the lighting. So we're having a hard time trying to capture it while we're on our way. I don't know the history of why they built that up. I guess because there's houses on the other side and they don't want to be seen in public. Maybe that's why they have these walls built up for privacy. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. That's just my assumption. Once we start heading towards Burlington, Hamilton area, it's really, really nice to come down there. Chris, sometimes I wish I had a great voice. I would love to do it like a impersonation of somebody and then people would be laughing, but unfortunately I wasn't given the gift of a great voice. I feel anyways. It'll be like, that's fine, but Mickey Mouse would be my impersonation, unfortunately. Of all the characters, you have Peter Griffin, then you have like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Then I have to get the voice of Mickey Mouse, so terrible. Yeah, we should ask the bus driver right away. Oh, noise barriers, okay. Good to see you, Sheldon. That's cool. Thank you for letting me know. Welcome to our live stream. Of course, we're heading towards Toronto. I'm gonna go see my mom and enjoy my birthday in Toronto. Heck yeah. Hello, and Bear Chance is on. So let's go towards Toronto. Thank you, John, for greeting. Jen. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Thank you, Jen, for greeting.
Next stop, Prochaine arrêt, Casablanca Boulevard and QEW Park and Ride. Please gather your belongings, and for your safety, remain seated or hold on securely.
I don't think it's Sheldon. Why do you keep mixing?
Remember to tap off as you leave the bus and stay clear of the
Thank
bus
you for greeting the blind railroad in
Thanks for
chat.
choosing Go.
Veuillez rassembler vos affaires personnelles.
Do Mickey Mouse for us? I don't know, Andre. I
Restez
can't.
assis, tenez-vous bien
Oh, you
jusqu'à
can do
l'arrêt
Donald Duck?
complet. N'oubliez pas de valider votre carte
Can't.
en quittant l'autobus et de rester à
Thank you for
l'écart
greeting
de
each other,
l'arrêt
and-
de l'autobus. Merci d'avoir choisi Go.
Oh my goodness. I dropped it to the bear chain impersonation. Oh no. Should I do the Mickey Mouse? It's probably gonna be bad anyways because when I talk in the phone and I listen to myself, I'm like, wait, I sound like a totally different person. And Goofy, oh gosh. Hulk smash. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Chad. Oh no, I can't do it. It'd be embarrassing. I can't. I was about to too. The Mickey Mouse impersonation. Well, hello there, folks. Sorry, I'm sorry. And a really amazing deputy dog. Deputy dog sounds so familiar. Oh my goodness. Do you like anime? Oh, I love it. Solo leveling. Now, I don't watch too many crazy animes, like unlike my friend, the bus driver from Niagara Regional Transit, Ray, Uncle Ray. Hey, Uncle Ray. But I do see some of your typical anime and some not so much. I was gonna say, you also have Kiro barrels, and the and his true form. Oh my goodness, card captor is such a good show back in the day. I would watch that show every single day when it was back on YTV. Was it YTV or was it Cartoon Network? It's been a long time. I don't watch TV anymore, but card captor was my shame. I think the time card was probably one of the best because you can rewind time and you can do it over
just ahead of us we have several sets of rumble strips. Please be informed we have rumble strips coming up just ahead.
Wait a minute, I gotta look this up. Has an earworm. What, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Something bad. Hamilton Transit. Okay, gotcha. Parkway. Confederation's, yeah, okay, Confederation. Gotcha. I keep mistaking the blind railroader with the other person. Well, I think it's the road trip. That's Sheldon. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Sheldon, if you're in chat and I keep mixing you up with the other person. That's what I meant. The blind
Dear
railroader
passengers,
from
as we wait for
Hamilton.
a set of lights in our favor, I'll take a quick moment here to thank each and every one of you for riding the Go. Truly, it is my pleasure serving all you wonderful passengers on this ride today.
Gotcha,
And I'd like to wish
Jen.
each and
Thanks
every
for
one of you,
clarifying.
also your loved ones and your family, lots of goodness, lots of joy, happiness, peace, lots of good health, and very safe onward journeys. I look forward to serving you again whenever we travel together. Our stop coming up ahead, Confederation Go Station,
Yeah, we're almost at Mapleview.
Stony Creek.
Almost at the Mapleview place, but stopped at the Confederation. Well, now that we know it's been a while, it's so funny. I've been here in Canada all my life, and I'm like hearing things like earworm. I'm like, what the heck is that? I'm so sorry. Now, if you told me about 6-7, that'd be a different story many years ago. I know it's such a sweet bus ride, right? That's my favorite. Nope, definitely not. No, that's not. I was eating Cheetos, everybody. Don't blame it on me. Imagine somebody's face was squished. Bear Chan, what did you do? Alright, let's go ahead and ride. We're getting really close. Oh, no, we're not going down Niagara. We just came from it. It does have multiple meanings. I have to look it up again. I looked at the history of 6-7 and it was kind of like, it was interesting. It came off a video that went viral and people just brought it up. I'll look at the history of it again.
Valla burada inerse vuracağım.
I really need to look at the phone. Sorry about the lighting, everybody, as the sun is setting. Let's go look at the history.
Next stop. Prochain arrêt. Confederation Go. Please gather your belongings and for your safety,
İnşallah bu yeni nesilden
hold
gemilerden
on
gelmez
securely
abi.
until we come to a full stop. Remember to tap off as you leave the bus and stay clear of the bus driveway. Thanks for choosing Go.
Olan böyle hesap labels and that
Yok
hesap
konuşuyor böyle
was security.
So yeah, it is very random.
Kız mı erkek mi ne olduğunu belli değil.
Have a good one.
Université America de la Rive de l'Autriche. Merci d'avoir choisi.
So yeah, it did come from a basketball meme. Yeah, hi,
No.
how's it going?
It's from the song and a basketball meme.
Yeah, so it's interesting because the one that I knew from TikTok and everything
Yeah.
else like that, it was like, there was a
Well, there's
basketball
two
player.
stories.
Yeah.
There's the kid that sings 6'7".
Because he was
from the music.
6'7", yeah, and it's just so the guy was yelling. And what was the other meaning again?
Song. It's
What's the song?
Skrillex.
Skrillex,
song.
okay, yeah.
Skrillex.
That's funny.
Yeah, you know the Do song?
Yeah.
That song.
Yeah. Okay, got you. Because it says it has no real fixed meaning, but still people, like, it became an internet meme, and basically they call it a brain rot. That's what Wikipedia says. Brain rot means, like,
Well, it's in Roblox.
yeah, well, they say all these sort of things, so it was funny because I was talking to Vasily the other day, and I was like, 6'7", I was like, what the heck? I didn't mean it like that. Like, right now, I've been live streaming consistently for 6 months, almost leading to 7, and then the chat
I
was
know.
saying 6'7".
I said it.
You say 6'7"?
No more though.
Yeah, Jen. Called it a. Oops.
created.
It was in 1967. There we go. Didn't they win the Toronto Maple Leafs win the Stanley Cup in 1967? I think that was the last time they won. Almost 20 years now. There's another 1967 quote. 6767. I thought it was a person's age. I thought it was a person's basketball height when they were first talking about it. I was like, what is that term? 6'7" guy? Thank you. Oh well, it is what it is.
See, it originated in the rap.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Sorry?
It originated from the rap, and then
Yeah.
they came.
And then they came with it, yeah. With the rap song. And then they had a viral video on TikTok, a basketball player, and it just happened to be it. But thank you, chat, for joining our live stream for a very long time now. Like, just wanted to say, I know it's a long trip. I'm sure you have plenty of things to do along the way, but for anybody who's just dropping by and just just saying hello. Thank you for joining a random live stream. It'd be nice to fast forward to but I would love to see a lot more beautiful things along the way, but for those swinging by, thank you, appreciate you joining.
Dear passengers, in a short while we shall be crossing the Burlington Skyway Bridge.
Okay.
The favorite
The winds are
bridge.
picking up in
Yep.
the area, so make sure you're seated firmly as you cross over the Skyway Bridge and at all times while seated on the bus.
Yes, okay, good.
Don't forget to enjoy the view on either side as we cross the Skyway Bridge. In about 18 minutes, sunset is going to take place today.
18. It will be there by then.
We will not be able to see sunset from
See?
this bridge on this route today,
Yeah.
but probably in a few weeks the timing will be right.
Yeah.
At least you can see the sun going down.
Yeah, it's a nice scene. So, well, it is what it is. I'll be definitely hopping on. I don't know if I'm going to be hopping on the bus at this time, but heading down to Toronto, though, I'll be definitely here earlier. Thank you, Jen.
looking so beautiful. On your right hand side is Lake Ontario. Ahead we've got on the right the bridge lifted to the highest point. You can see the big ship.
Oh, I see Toronto from there
It's a very
too.
tall ship. When it comes closer, it is evident.
Wow. Sorry, chat. That. Oh, wait, what's going on in chat? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, chat. Hold on one second.
At this point, we are directly over the Burlington Canal at a height of 114 meters. And there you have the city of Burlington straight ahead.
Thank you, Toronto
A beautiful
spots. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
panoramic view.
Wow. All right, I'll get back to you shortly. Sorry about that, chat. Thank you, Toronto spots. Cheers. I'll get back to you shortly. Sorry. I'm like trying to figure out what's going on. But that's so cool. Thank you, chat, for greeting Toronto spots along the way. And Toronto spots. Fine. Looks like a Florida sunset. Okay. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you for the kind support. Thank you, Toronto Spots, for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. And I'm definitely enjoying my birthday with my mom, so I can't wait for that specific time. So thank you so much. It's a small lighthouse. Okay, big boats, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, everybody. Sorry. That sun is glaring at me. I'm like, whoa, oh my eyes. It's a small lighthouse, but it does the job. Got me. Thank you, Toronto Spots. Thank you for joining. Good to see you. Thank you so much for I was waving at you from your left-hand side when your Niagara building driver said was coming. Oh, cool. The meeting was on that side.
Huh?
Maybe. Oh, sorry. I had a person from chat saying, "Oh, I saw you," and I just waved my left hand at you. Okay. As we were passing out. Well, thank you. Well, I'll just say bye to you on the way back. That was a nice sunset pic, Liam. I hope you got some. I'm pretty sure you got some real good footage off of that one. Are you excited to go on the train? Or nice. Look at that. Can you show us a little bit of that? Oh, it's hard to see on the.
Look at the moon though.
Here you can see the moon. You can see the sun. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's nice. Wow, nice picture. Cool. Look at that.
I did a video as well.
Yeah, you did the video. Oh, and then something passed by.
Reflect.
Yeah. That looks good though. I'm glad you got the shot, Liam. Let's hope it gets a million views. Then people will be like, "Nice."
It won't. It's
I know,
for
yeah,
Instagram.
Yeah. Unless you're like Johnny Strides or somebody like that.
I don't do that.
Yeah. That's a nice thing when you become
Dear passengers, coming around the
when you become a
corner
big
is
channel.
a local stop, Fairview Street and Maple Avenue.
Maple Avenue, okay.
Across from the
Almost
Maple View Mall.
Yes. Yes. So it's really cool because when you're a bigger channel and like anything you post, you get a lot more views. So.
No, not me.
Not you.
I only get like 30, 40 views per video.
Well, it's probably because you're
Live
posting,
streams get more.
because you're probably posting something that's like off topic,
No.
maybe. No.
I upload like walking videos, transit videos, nothing.
Yeah. Because I find that the gaming channel, especially, there's a lot of people gaming.
No.
You don't get as much.
My live streams only get like 3 views when I'm like gaming.
Snowstorms are usually perform very well for small.
Yeah, mine did.
Yeah, same here. I like the happy song, birthday song. Oh, I forget. I have to look it up again. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna change the battery once we get
The
to
only reason I know
the
about
pause
this
it
is
here.
because somebody told me
We've been recording for
about
78
Johnny
to
Strides.
33 minutes,
Otherwise,
so
I have no idea who that gentleman is. Sorry, no offense. I mean like a.
Who, Strides?
Yeah, because I heard like he was a really big person in, if not the big
Yeah.
Toronto YouTuber, walktuber on YouTube. And then when I found out about him, I was like, oh, that's nice. So
Yeah.
I'm very happy for him. So I'm just using him as a reference just because somebody told me about Johnny Strides.
Yeah, Ken's good.
Yeah, I heard he's a really good guy too.
Yeah.
Like he was with Vasily the other day. He was in Vasily's.
Yeah, live stream. Yeah.
I like Ken.
Dear passengers, the next stop is Burlington GO Station. All passengers intending to travel towards Toronto, you will board the eastbound train. Passengers intending to travel towards Aldershot, you will board the westbound.
Yeah.
travel onward to the final stop. After a short break of about 5 or 6 minutes, we shall be departing for the final stop where you will get your bus connections. That is routes number 40 and 47, east or west. I will be there to personally direct you to your corresponding platforms.
Was it Singer? Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. I think that's oh my goodness. I'm trying to figure out what it is. The Korean song for your birthday. It's been too long. I gotta eat some Korean food here. Oh my goodness. They say Bloor Street West, so you get to go down Christie area. Christie, what's the other street? There's a couple blocks though, but what's down there?
I'll show you if you want.
Sorry?
That's my area.
That's your area?
Yeah.
Yo! Next time though, because I don't have too much
No.
money right now at the moment, but if I had a little extra, yeah, I would kind of came with you.
No, we could go together.
Next time though. Yeah.
Live should eat.
Yeah, exactly. No. It's nice to sit down with a friend and eat at the restaurant, so I wouldn't mind though. You like Korean food? Yeah. I love Korean food.
I don't know how to use chopsticks. So.
What's funny?
I just eat
Yeah.
with a spoon of
Oh my
food.
goodness, you know what's funny was that when I was 2 or 3 years old, or
Yeah.
not even like when I was using chopsticks, I was
Small.
the same way, but then I learned it the hard way.
I use a fork.
Oh, you use a
I
fork?
actually asked for cutlery. I don't know.
True. But yeah, it took me a little while to learn the chopsticks, but then I went to grab
Yeah.
a piece of rice, no problem. We'll do a chopstick wars. Who would grab the piece of rice?
Yoshi will.
Yoshi would? Oh.
Hi Yoshi.
Hi, Yoshi.
He's good too.
Hey, this is paying attention. We're almost there.
Please gather your belongings.
All right,
For your safety,
We're here.
remain seated or hold on securely.
It's legit right there.
Come to a
Yeah.
full stop. Remember to
Oh
tap
my
off
goodness.
the bus.
Oh, that was a little bit. Wow, but we're at 35% battery power, everybody.
It's not the stop yet.
Oh.
I don't know why they're getting up.
No, they wanted to catch the train early. So this power bank's been lasting for a while, and it's been charging my gimbal and my phone. So
Nice.
it's nice. So
That's why I don't stand up during the bus moving.
But it takes about 10 hours.
So we had to wait.
Another 10-20 minutes because we're early.
My watch died.
Oh shoot.
What time
It's
is it?
7:50, so I think it's leaving 8:15. We'll see the
No,
platform.
8:12.
8:12? Okay, yeah, something like that. Oh, it's just 3 minutes off. Big ooh. Boop, thank you. All right, we're down here at Burlington Going. Let's go get off the bus. Thank you. I don't know if the Tim Hortons is open though on the weekend now.
I don't know.
don't think so.
I'm not going to Tim's. No, it was open earlier.
Yeah.
When we went here.
Who knows? Because the last time I went there during the weekend, it closed.
Yeah.
All right.
I know.
Let's go.
Bob,
Did you sleep along the way?
you sitting? Fine.
Listen to his,
Party bus.
Union is
8:12. 8:12. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So thanks for watching. Bye bye.